If you want to become a really good developer in 2026, you need to know these strategies and these tactics that I implemented myself to become a really good developer. So in this video I'm going to walk you through all the learning paths you need to take to become a developer in 2026. I'm Giuseppe, I'm a developer, so let's start right now. Becoming a developer in 2026. Full guide. Let's talk about how to become a developer this year in the modern world and the age of AI. So let's talk about who is this video for. Let's check if this video can be for you. So this video is for you if you want to know if you should study programming in the age of AI. Maybe you are a bit scared of the AI and the fact that it is taking the jobs of developer, so you want to know if you should start study now programming. Maybe you are 16 to 25 years old and you want to learn programming. Okay. You don't have thousands of dollars to invest in a bootcamp or a degree, but you are very motivated to enter in this field. And you don't know what, where, and how to study. So if you enter one of these category, this video maybe is for you. So let's start right away and let's see the most common problems that will arise at the beginning of your journey. Maybe you will encounter a lot of people that will tell you, study this in 2 hours, it will be everywhere. So this technology is fantastic. In 2 years, it will be asked and required in every job posting. Please be careful with this because, yes, this is a field of work that is in continually expanding, but you will probably encounter a lot of old code bases that will use old coding programming languages or outdated technologies. So yes, study modern technology, but be careful because you will encounter very often old code bases. So um, opposite opposite opinion, that technology is outdated, no one uses it. Yes, there are some technologies that are outdated, such as jQuery. You can, yes, still learn it, but just for curiosity, don't think to use it in 2026 because we have JavaScript framework that are really good to manipulate the DOM. So yes, there are technology outdated, but if a technology was released yesterday, probably is not outdated. And as I said before, you will encounter a lot of old code bases if you decide to become a developer. So studying old technology, yes, for curiosity, but can be really helpful. The problem that will arise that you will find a lot of old tutorial and bad and messy documentations. So you will encounter a lot of tutorial of technologies that are maybe outdated. I don't know, if you want to study Next.js, for example, you will encounter a lot of tutorial of Next.js version 13 or 14, but now we are at 16, so a lot of new features that will released, but very few tutorials that you can find online. A lot of question you will do to yourself in your journey. Am I wasting my time? And how to respond this question is very simple. If you are studying, if you are focusing on a single topic and really trying your best, trust me, you are not wasting your time. Every day you learn is not a wasted learn, is not a wasted day because there are a lot of things to learn and keep moving, keep rolling the ball, keep the momentum. Have I learned this? Can I go forward? You will never learn, in the poor sense of the word, a technology. A lot of technology you learn, but 3 days later it can be updated, and you still need to learn new things. So don't stress out on learn completely master a single technology. Learn the most important concept, the most important fundamentals, and feel free to consult the documentation or check the docs or the forums or the tutorial when you need to refresh the knowledge and learn new things. Which projects should I do? Simple question, simple answer, just do what you want. So if you like, go to the gym, maybe try to do a web app that help you stay on track, like am I doing in this period, or if you like nutrition, maybe you can do a nutrition planner, or if you like, I don't know, soccer, make a soccer app. So basically, don't copy projects of other, or maybe copy projects of other only if they interest you, but try to find your own ideas, your own problems, and try to fix them. Let's go forward. Web development versus other IT careers. So why to choose web development and why not to choose web development? On my channel, I'm going to talk about web development. So why you should choose this or why you shouldn't choose this path. A lot of resources, exercises, tutorial courses, you will find a lot of material to study, all the code bases to review, to find problems, to contribute, a lot of projects, courses. There are everything. Online you can find everything to learn web development. So this is very a strong point. But to compensate with a lot of resources, we have a very competitive job market, and in this historical period, very low junior positions. So you will find a lot of competitors. I don't think the market is saturated like a lot of people say, but there are a lot of people that want to join this path. So be aware of this, and you will need to be really good with a lot of requisites, and this will be harder at the beginning. You need to study a lot before landing your first job, but not saturated. Please don't listen to people that say that web development is dead, web development is saturated. That's not the truth. We had an hysterical period in 2022 where the job market were really good. A lot of people were finding jobs with very low requisites, very low knowledge, but today we have a very different situation. We have the rise of AI tools, so you need to study. It's not a saturated market, but if you really like to do this and if you really want to become a web developer, you need to study. That's the key rule you need to remember. Let's talk about technical knowledge. So okay, literally what you need to know, learn, what you need to do. You need, and this is the key rule I want you to take from this video, you need few good knowledge that are better than much bad knowledge. You don't need to learn 10 JavaScript frameworks very little, but you need one strong framework that you really like and you master. You became really good at it. The same applies for a meta framework such as Remix or Next.js. You need basically a really good strong stack, one backend, one front-end framework, and be really good with that stack, because learn 10 JavaScript frameworks is not useful. You will just use one, so please learn just one. And very important, focus on fundamentals. You will learn, yes, JavaScript framework, but be aware of knowing really deeply JavaScript. So how it works, maybe you need async await, E6 syntax, you need to know a lot of details. The catch async and error handling and all the concepts that JavaScript offers to you, because it's a very complete languages. And I will suggest you to follow this path, this principle, this framework, that basically 3 points: study a theory, make a project, and repeat. Okay, you need to do just these 3 things to become a really good developer. Take a technology, study it, so learn the theory. Next, build a project with it, and next, repeat. Okay, this is the basically simple principle you need to follow to become a really good developer. So let's talk about what to do now. Okay, so what you need to do right now. The advice I can give you is learn one thing at a time. So maybe just focus on React, maybe just focus on CSS, JavaScript. Choose one technology and learn it until you are great. Very important, not perfect. Okay, you need to be great with the technology. You need to know how it works, the basics, the pattern, the common pattern, the most used design pattern, etc. And don't be perfect. Okay, you cannot master everything, you cannot know everything. So you learn a very good, what we call the 80-20, ossia so the 20% of knowledge that will bring you 80% of the results. Okay, so you will learn the most important things. and in future you will return on it. Okay. Next, you learn one single thing. You build one single project at a time. Okay, don't try to build 10 projects in the same time. Choose one topic, choose one project, build it until you get an MVP, a minimal viable product. Okay, a good product, something that you really feel proud of, and then in future you will improve when you improve as developer. Okay, as you get better at development, you will read your old code bases and you will find and spot errors that you will made in the past, and now you can fix it. Please don't abuse of Reddit or forums to retrieve information. They are full of survivorship bias. A lot of people saying that they lost their job to AI. They are not true. Or maybe it's true, but it's not the majority of the people. It's not the market who is going. Please don't abuse, especially at the beginning when you are not in the field of Reddit or maybe forums. And please, please, please don't be scared of AI, because AI is a tool. AI is a very controversial tool. A lot of marketing and thinking I'm going to say about AI are not true. So please don't be scared of AI. If you like this path, feel free to study and study the fundamentals of computer science. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching a very long educational, not edited video instead of all super simulated content that there are on this platform. So thank you. Check the link in the description if you want to learn more. And we will see on this channel every week with a new video of computer science and web development.